Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Oh, hi! I just started. Yeah, I know. Go on.
What the fuck just happened? Welcome to the
I
stream.
somehow both have my desktop audio coming from my desktop and my headphones. It's fine.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Ace Attorneys. We're going to be playing some Ace Attorneys, Pheonix Wright, whatever it's called. And we're going to be blundering about this time with AU. We are almost done with this turnabout, funnily enough. We're like on the last day. Now I need to turn you up.
Let
Discord.
me check this Twitch stream because I am not convinced anything is good.
I could barely hear you. Okay.
I'm quiet on your stream.
I just turned you up.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we're about the same audio.
Okay.
I think is there game audio? Let me mute the Discord.
Okay. Do.
I can't. Hold on.
The game should be playing because it's playing right through my desktop.
Not on Twitch.
Fuck. Okay, I'll need to turn it up a bit because last time it actually almost deafened me when I turned it up. Okay. Up again. Can you hear it?
I am.
Do.
Yes, just a bit lower. Actually, no, it should be fine. No, fine. Leave it. It's fine. Why am I? Wait. Can you speak?
Just a minute.
Oh.
Okay, just a minute. I need to text someone because they just texted me. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah. All the others are fine. It's okay. I'm muting Twitch now. I don't need to hear me and my stupid list.
Fine. See you. I'm gonna be in Ennis all Thursday. Jeez.
Oh yeah, I noticed that the Polish person joined your Discord.
Yeah, she has.
I was so confused. I checked your Twitch. I'm like, why am I reading Polish right now? What's happening?
Let's see. Okay, so I'm just currently getting the stuff up. Okay, sorry. I just need to get my Oh God, they changed it back. Why did they have to change this back? There's a new version of the Twitch manager on phones, and it's really pissing me off.
What are you trying to check?
There, I'm just getting chat up. It's really annoying to get it up now.
Oh, what did you do?
Oh, that was a clip. Sorry.
Huh? No. For some reason... Wait. Let me check something.
What happened?
Okay, for some reason, whatever you did there just unmuted Twitch for me. I don't know what you did, but you used black magic, because as soon as you did that, Twitch unmuted for me, and I thought you did something on your end.
Twitch does that sometimes. It does it whenever you change scenes. Like, sometimes. It's just such a piss. Twitch recently has been a bit iffy. Recently. So we're going to go over to the main screen. And continue from where we left off. I hope. Day 3,
we
investigation.
Finished the courtroom with,
It was... Oh, we're on the last day of the investigations. That's what it is. Hello? AU?
Hold on, I just had an intrusion.
Okay. December 27th, 2:11 p.m. Wright and co-law offices. Immediately depressing music. AU? Okay, we'll just give it a second and I'll just get myself a drink. Where's my glasses? Oh crap, I don't have glass. Okay, well.
I apologize.
It's okay.
My sister had a friend over and she's like, hey, can my friend see your epic animals? And I was like, I guess.
Your epic animals.
Yeah, they're fucking great.
You're epic
They don't-
animals.
They don't let me sleep, and they like glare at me constantly, but it's fine.
Why did you go through this again? Because you had a parrot that caused that as well. Or no, it was cockatoo. But it was the same thing. You're going through the exact
they're
same
not.
thing.
They're absolutely not the same thing.
Well, you're going through like the same sort of situation of like you can barely sleep due to them. But it doesn't matter.
No, it's just the running. Anyway,
Okay.
what was Mr. Ledger talking about?
I forget what he was talking about.
Oh,
actually.
he was like, "Oh, I have a horrible dream that I do not wish to speak about, but I wish to speak about." I'm sorry.
I dreamed a dream where I shot my father. Jesus.
Edgeworth is just so naturally moody. I love it.
Welcome everybody who just decided to jump in. I'm just about to open a drink, so just one moment.
Oh, nice. Say some more.
It's not water. It's definitely not the type of drink I should be drinking, but it doesn't really matter. At least it's the sugar-free kind, which is probably going to kill me.
Oh yeah, the sugar-free that has totally no sugar except for the sugar it's added.
Oh god, I just bought a can of this so I don't immediately destroy my throat for these streams, so...
Oh, I always make myself tea before I start.
Well, I can't drink tea, so...
Can't? Oh, you're allergic or something, right?
I'm slightly allergic to green teas.
Yeah.
So...
Oh,
I found that
then
out.
You could drink like floral teas.
I'm
then.
not risking it.
Fair.
I'm not risking it.
Anyway.
Okay.
Oh, we're getting a
we're
flashback
getting
anyway.
it.
A memory of a certain crime that I committed.
You committed. Aww.
A memory of murder. Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed?
It's possible. Everybody could have murdered someone at some point.
Yeah, we've all been accused of it at some point already.
Don't bring it up, Maya. It brings back bad memories of April May. Oh
Oof.
god.
Oof.
I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has troubled him recently. And but he'd never take someone's life. Never. A prosecutor couldn't possibly do that.
Okay. I agree with things, so I don't think Edgeworth would do that.
It's possible, but no. I don't believe either. I don't believe
anyone is possible of actively stabbing
Yeah.
someone, but I don't think Edgeworth would like purposely stab someone.
Like, if he killed someone, it was... Oh, what was it? It's, what's the name of it? It's, acceptable manslaughter.
That's not what it's called, but yeah, sure.
It's something akin to that. It's like...
Second-degree murder.
Yeah, second-degree murder, but like, there's another word for it.
Acceptable manslaughter.
It's something like that. It's like a really stupid
It's
name.
either just manslaughter or it's second-degree murder.
Yeah, it's acceptable.
Acceptable manslaughter.
It would
For just when you're off a day,
It would make sense for Edgeworth to say acceptable manslaughter with this crevasse. Imagine Von Karma saying that. It is an acceptable kill. Jesus. Okay. Ayu? Oh, she's gone. Okay.
Hello?
You
Hello?
okay? Yeah, I can hear you.
Dude, I don't know why I have to open up my fucking mic settings for them to function.
It's time to get a new mic. I told you this 3 weeks ago.
It is manslaughter, the crime of killing a human being without malice, aforethought, or circumstance not amounting to the murder.
So at
Anyway,
least- yeah, okay.
Nick. What happened? Oh,
Sudden-
yo, how everyone's doing? Why am I here?
Sudden Larry butts.
Sudden butts.
Sudden
I guess.
hairy butts.
What do you think of my performance today?
A performance.
Honestly, it saved our asses. This sudden testimony.
Sudden testimony. You gave the judge an absolute anger attack. I remember
Not
that
the
much.
judge, Karma.
Karma and the judge, because I made the
No.
judge angry at him.
Well, you made the judge angry. Dialogue-wise, that judge was not angry.
He was just a bit iffy. He didn't really exactly
Yeah,
get
he
what
was
was going on.
Yeah. You make the judge very well. Hate them go shooting in the aisles, huh, Maya?
It was pretty much... What I made the judge was, I pretty made him angry whenever Larry's on screen. I think it's...
No, you got mad at Karma a lot.
Oh yeah, I was angry at Karma the entire
I don't
stream.
remember you yelling at Butts that much, I don't think.
I think there was a good 20 minutes where I was angry at Butts as well.
I don't know, you yell at me a lot. I play so many characters that you just yell at that I don't even know anymore.
There's a lot of characters I have to voice who will be... The judge will be either angry or very stupefied about. And I thought of one today, and it's actually ridiculous. So we're going to talk about the characters we're currently in. Here we go.
Swooning?
Swooning? Oh! Oh dear!
What's happening?
Swooning, meaning like...
I read that.
Yeah.
I know what swooning means.
Yeah, I know, but just like, I made the joke about it, doesn't matter.
Oh yes. I do remember feeling faint.
Feeling faint, yeah, because you were absolutely terrified Edward was about to be declared guilty, which he was, if it weren't for the fact...
Technically was, yeah.
Yeah, and the fact that Larry decided, oh, I remembered something.
I will say this case has had some of the dumbest proceedings in court that I've seen so far in this game.
Oh, this is not the only game where dumbest proceedings is...
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, trust me. There's one game, the reason why I'm trying to get a 3DS capture card, that game has a lot of fucking terrible cases. Like, good cases, it's just terrible people in it. Much like how Larry
I don't
acted.
Mind that's not what I mean.
I know.
That Larry wasn't the problem. It's when Karma says something, oh, you don't have to prosecute. They're just like, oh, yes, you don't have to do that. And you're like, no.
Imagine if it was Larry walking in after I declared guilty or declared innocent.
Thomas, did you just hear what I said?
Yes, but imagine if it was Von Karma doing that with testimony.
Oh, that's just annoying.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Because what Larry did isn't what I thought was out of order. It's anytime Von Karma opened his stupid mouth and for some reason people listened to him.
just imagine that, but it's a person who does it every single case. We'll have to deal with that eventually. But soon is not soon. We're going to keep on going with this.
Right on. Tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right?
Maya, he's falling for Maya now.
Maya's 17. But
Didn't you already say, like, in Japan they have a lower age of that?
I don't care what's legal. I care about what's moral. And I'm not gonna flirt with a 17-year-old. So I don't think Larry should either.
I think Larry needs to...
Larry needs help.
He needs a cold shower.
Right, Nick?
In the shower right now, just cold shower. Oh yeah, the pressure's on. Just get in the fucking shower, Larry, and have a cold one.
Enough. I was complaining that it wasn't.
That doesn't matter. We'll just get the fire brigade and we'll just hose him down.
They didn't do that. They yelled at Maya.
They might do it for him. Huh? Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. I almost had a heart attack thanks to you, you bastard.
I think you can do better than that.
No, I'm not going to give you any love here, Larry. You should have literally came up first.
I said Edgewords in there, dude. Edgy.
You should have literally come up immediately. This was literally my heart almost giving out was because of you, Larry.
You should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your hero. Yeah.
Open the window, Maya. I'm throwing him out the window.
Why are all the characters in voice so violent?
Oh dear, that's what Pheonix would say. If he was pissed off at Larry. Larry, you really helped out on today's trial, even though I really want to toss you out the window for not holding back evidence for me.
Holding back evidence?
Holding back testimony from me. I mean,
Hold, what?
holding back.
You
on
did
me.
it!
Until the
No,
last moment.
I don't know what you're complaining about, but you did it! If you weren't there earlier, I'm sure Mr. Edgy would have been found guilty.
He
In fact,
was.
He was!
He was.
Wait, but seriously, Nick, that bookshop takeover guy is pretty suspicious.
Yeah, no
What was
shit.
suspicious? The fact that the second we found out his identity, he fled the court.
Also, the fact that he is most definitely odd.
And the fact that he's
Yeah.
probably keeping up a charade of multiple people for all we know.
Yeah.
Like, that kind of suspicious.
Very suspicious.
Very suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet.
He ate. No. No,
No,
we
he's
have
not.
another day at court, Larry.
Last day in court. Way to spoil the mood, Larry. Sorry, I bit my tongue. Way to spoil the mood, Larry.
If you bite your tongue, you have to continue with like a little bit of a nah. Wait. We won't keep to that rule, but if we can, we'll try.
I bit my tongue, I mean, I just fucking can't read, but you know. Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know?
Yeah, you shouldn't have been sitting in the audience, you idiot.
Why not? Why are you complaining so fucking much?
You should have been on the frickin' bench immediately.
He didn't know though, he only remembered, because he wasn't there throughout what everyone else was saying. Bro, when I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy.
No shit, Sherlock.
I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night? I mean, you can't.
We're trying
but
to
also-
find him. We're trying to
No.
find him innocent, even if he.
We're like kind of broke, and he's got like a lot of money.
Larry, if
So-
we don't find him innocent, we're fucked. This place has gone under.
Because Pheonix doesn't want to take any trial that isn't murder, and
And
like, that
she doesn't have a
too
job.
much. I'm working on it. Okay.
I'm literally keeping this place afloat. With murder. I'm not Agatha Christie. I can't write about it. Oh dear.
Bitch about it. Nick?
I don't know. But what I do know is I'm gonna believe in you two till the very end.
bad decision to make.
I believe in you, Maya! And Edgeworth. Never Larry.
Click. Wow. Us two?
Not you, Larry. No, never you.
Dude, I saw you saying this, but I feel like Larry is way more reliable than fucking Maya. Edric and... who else? You mean me, right?
Yes.
No, he means me, right, Nick?
Larry, I literally said I'd throw you out the window. Yeah, you, Larry.
No, not me. But I've only stolen like 5 things this week. Why you, Larry? Huh? Actually, yeah, why me, Nick?
I don't know why I even said you. Sorry, I meant Maya.
Enough with the silent treatment. Or
Okay.
he's still crying at us. Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when I first met him, he was kind of a jerky, don't you think? A
He
jerky
was.
piece of jerky.
He's a piece of jerky. No,
jerky.
the reason why he was such a jerk is because he thought you murdered someone, Maya. Your sister, Maya. Like, he thought you murdered someone.
Yeah, but I didn't. So...
You don't know him when he was, you didn't know him back then. but when he wanted to become a defense attorney.
Wait. Was that when you two were classmates?
Yes, in grade school. Flashback.
Just over primary school.
Primary school. They saved me, Miles. They saved me, Miles and Larry. They saved me, and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know?
What? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about?
Stop being Navi.
Sorry, I kind of forgot.
Out the window.
Huh. Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm gonna hear this story today, and that's final.
Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was at the very end of 3rd grade.
Oh my god, are you gonna voice baby Pheonix?
No, because he doesn't actually. He does actually speak. I was on a class trial.
A class trial?
The class trial. You remember, Larry? Spring of end of 3rd grade. Oh yeah, they finish school in They have like 1 month off in summer, don't they?
They only have 1 month off?
I think.
Oh, in Japan.
Yeah, in Japan.
Yeah.
It's 1 month in Japan.
Yeah, because I thought it was longer in America.
In America, they have it like the same amount of time as we do, I think.
I thought it was a bit shorter, but maybe it is. I don't know.
I think it's about the same. Who knows? Who knows? Only Americans know.
Americans.
A kid in our class got his lunch money stolen.
Lunch money?
Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from home.
Huh. See.
Anyways, this kid's envelope disappeared, with $38 inside.
Dude, for a kid, that's like your whole yearly paycheck.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. How do you mention it? I do remember that.
I can see why you'd forget, though. You were out of school that day. Anyways, okay. Anyways, the envelope had been stolen in PE class, during PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I skipped PE that day. And I was the only one not in class.
So, they thought you did it?
Larry was also missing as well because he wasn't in school that day. Yeah, the kids in the class said I should be put on trial. Trial?
Trial?
Why put a kid on trial? It's like doing a witch trial. So the next day, we held a classroom trial with me as the defense.
Defendant.
As the defendant. I didn't do it. Guilty! He did it! Guilty!
Who the fuck is
It
that?
was you! You give money back, you meanie! Admit it! Admit the truth! It was you! It was you! I'm never... Oh my god, this is like...
You want to raise good back 50 cents when you hated you robbed the bank the other day. Now, Pheonix.
Now, Pheonix, you know what to do. Shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. The judge is here. The judge was his teacher.
The judge was the teacher. Okay.
In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. I thought immediately. It was like, that was the first thing I wanted to do when this scene popped up. The judge would be the teacher. Go on. You apologize, Pheonix. I don't know what was happening. It was so sad. I couldn't stop crying. Everyone stared at me like I'd done it. Also, you need to voice 2 characters here as well.
Yeah.
I tried to apologize, Larry and Edgeworth. I went to where the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. That was when it happened.
Objection. You shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in the trial is evidence.
I love how high pitched his voice has gotten.
Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed. Amateurs.
Miles!
It wasn't you who stole my money, was it?
No!
Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent.
Oh yes, I'll agree with you, Edgeworth. But, Miles, it was your money was stolen. Yeah, we need proof.
Sorry, didn't you shut? Why don't you shut up? No, that's the wrong person.
That's the wrong person entirely.
You shut up.
There we go.
This is the only time it's been. Everyone gangs up and picking on one person. Just think about how he feels.
That chair is going to fall. That is most definitely going to fall.
So you know there's been kids like that that would test their fucking limits in school.
Oh, God.
He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it!
There we go. I love the fact that the judge is supposed to be that woman in the corner.
Yeah, that's why I presumed it wouldn't be
He
the judge.
used to cross-judge the cross. This used to be him. He went through a sex change halfway through his life.
Good for him, you know?
Yeah, good for him.
Good for him.
Very well. I will replace the money myself, because I'm a good person.
Voice. That's how his voice was, though.
I used to smoke 80 a day. This class trial is over. This is what I'm doing. I'm making sure you're all trained for this. Everybody in this room will take part, eventually. That's how it happened, after all.
He was a god for Miles. It was insane, really. Who knows what happened to that?
Who knows?
To that.
After that, the three of us were best friends.
Yeah, those three voices all in one room must have sounded wonderful. I had no idea. Oh yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. I took a drink, I thought I was done talking for a bit.
That was when I learned what it meant to be alone. Also, I forgot the judge was our teacher. Totally alone, without a friend in the world.
You did a good thing, Larry. Yeah, well... I was just lucky that I took the day off from school.
I'm just looking
if I'd
at
been there,
Larry.
they would have done it, I'd done it. Look at my nipple eyes.
Okay, let's go over that.
So I took it kind of personally. See? See? I've been hanging around Gumshoe a lot.
When something smells, it's usually the bots. He did it.
After the trial. The class trial or the real trial?
Class trial.
Okay.
Anyways, Edgeworth and I talked about that class trial.
Sure.
That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember in his eyes would shine when he talked about his father.
I'm going to become a defense attorney, just like my father.
Everything he said back then was screaming. He just screamed everything.
That's the only picture we have of him as a kid. We know nothing else.
Edgeworth was a very loud screaming child before the accident.
My father did this a lot in court?
Because I'm like this. Throughout his childhood, his arm was stuck in that position. In training for the pointing.
He was either pointing or slamming up the desk.
And I became very good at those. Those were the two things I practiced in class.
And then eventually I learned to bow. A famous defense attorney. Oh.
Then a few months later...
bow in court.
Yeah, and a few months later, suddenly transferred to another school. It was like something terrible happened.
The DL6 incident.
Yes. Right. I'm not sure, but transfer probably happened when his father died.
You don't say!
I'm not sure, but his father died, so I guess that happened when he...
I'm not sure, but I think his father was shot in front of him or something. Maybe it had something to do with it.
Who the fuck knows?
Who knows, though? That's so sad.
It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. Headline with something like dark suspicions of a demon attorney. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts.
Okay, this is a weird thing I have with this game, though. I've been saying that about Edgeworth a lot, but he hasn't done that in any of the cases we were with against him.
I'm pretty sure it's just a reputation, like he's so good at his
like
job.
Rumor.
Yeah, it's a rumor, like a really big rumor about it.
Okay.
The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all.
That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him. I don't know how many times. He never replied.
I guess he didn't want to see his old friends.
I couldn't just drop it, so...
You did, though.
I wanted to meet him, so to learn why he'd become who he'd became. That's when I decided.
Wait, you don't mean...
This is a very shit reason to do this.
That is, I was just gonna say, spending your whole life studying to become a defense attorney. That's why? That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth?
Yes, I just love him. I'm just such a fanboy. I love him so much. I just spent my entire life to just do the bar. Oh my god.
Yeah, he did all this, but he refused to look up why his childhood friend moved away from town. There was no information about it whatsoever.
I think in singular patterns, hun. I'm a one-track mind. That's why I don't like art.
Okay, that's honestly makes so much more sense.
Because I can't understand why people like hanging crap up on their walls.
You never can. Oh, for fuck.
I'll give her a second. I need to... Oh my god. How's everyone in chat? I can also have a look at who's currently live. Well, we're here. Waiting for Madam to come back.
Hello.
Hello.
I muted my mic for a second because I thought my mom was yelling at me, and then my mic just decided to not work, as one does, you know. Anyway, that's why you became a defense attorney, because you're a fucking single-minded little chipmunk.
Okay, I'm just having a look at who's live while I'm there. Okay, that was a good time to check. If I wanted to be a if I was a defense attorney, I knew I'd meet him whether he liked it or not.
Okay, here's the thing, right?
You chose your job
Pheonix
based on this.
It's like 23 years old, right?
Yeah.
Edgeworth became a defense attorney at 21.
Yeah.
And they're the same age. You're telling me Pheonix spent 2 years studying become a lawyer.
And he became a lawyer in 2 years, which is amazing. He's a smart guy.
Yeah, but like, just on a whim? Like...
I don't know. He's a very smart man if he managed to get through that in 2 years.
Apparently not from what we've seen so far.
You could be smart and stupid at the same time.
Oh yeah, like book smart, but like,
yeah.
You don't know shit about anything.
Yeah, that's basically what's happened here.
Oh my god, that's why he sucks at like spotting evidence, because his wisdom is so fucking low. He just stares at the clouds
It's
and gets very
literally a
distracted.
mage who's very unperceptive in a D&D session.
That's what it is. His intelligence score is like 20, but his wisdom is like -2.
I'll create a fireball, and I'll see what happens.
I'll create a fireball. Okay, roll to hit. You missed and managed to hit your foot.
Shit! Oh god. That's something I do by accident. Accidentally shoot myself with a fireball.
I don't like doing critical fumbles unless it's very funny.
Oh god, but it's gonna happen a lot though. Stupid,
A critical fumble like rolling a nat 1. Some DMs will like have you damage yourself or your friends. I won't do it unless it's funny. So
Raymond accidentally shoots the fireball at its feet, melting his shoes.
I'm gonna let you know, as a level 2, you don't have access to fireball, and if you did, it would one-shot you. So
oh god.
don't do that.
Oh dear.
Anyway, Pheonix Wright on this fucking, I guess, lifeless life where he only knows like 3 people.
I know 3 people in reality. I never went to school. I never did anything else. I just went and studied.
I'm that bad, but I have ambitions that aren't surrounded by like the 2 people I talk to.
Yeah. We all have slight ambitions, but that's why we do other things.
That isn't just...
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew this kid that one time in school. Let me have my whole life revolve around
him
maybe wanting to talk about it.
Either Pheonix is really attracted to him, which is probably the reason he did this.
I don't know. I have a weird, like, asexual vibe from Pheonix. Because he doesn't really seem...
I'd say he's hyper attracted to Edgeworth. That's my whole thing, like, with these 2. To say that there isn't sexual tension is just denying the blatant facts right before us. Yeah. This is like both
but
of
canonically,
these characters...
it doesn't happen. So.
It doesn't. No, because like they didn't want to get in trouble back then.
I don't know. Japan's not really.
I know, but like in the West, they couldn't do that sort of thing for a Western game.
Yeah, they could.
Well, they could, but not back then. Without getting...
No, they could.
Yeah, but they wouldn't be able to sell that much back then.
Thomas Pheonix Wright was a Japanese branch. The only thing is then they exported to the West.
Yeah, I guess so. It doesn't matter. We can just talk about something else now.
No,
Let's get out of this fucking... Let's get out of this fucking
for like
place.
20 minutes.
Okay. We've been literally doing these 3 conversations.
Because I can't press the button to continue the dialogue. You have to do that. In court.
In court. Edgeworth believes in me, and I believe in him. He's a pain, and no one is on his side.
He's in pain, not at pain.
He's in pain.
He's in pain.
He's in pain, and no one can help him. Oh, I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth, and I'm the only one who can help him.
Dude, Pheonix, you're so far up your ass, I don't even know where your head is anymore.
No, this is literally an admission of loving this man.
God, you know Edgeworth way more than you did.
I love him.
You didn't know what happened to his dad. You made fun of him for being traumatized by an earthquake, you asshole.
The thing is that that's one sign of being intensely in love with a person, which is really, really sadistic.
Okay, Thomas,
bullying an individual. It's
not
really
every
horrible.
relationship is 50 Shades of Grey, okay?
No, it's like, it's one of the signs that is, like, seen. Like, if a person likes you, they don't know how to express their love. I don't like that way of doing things, but like, it's just like, basically, if you like someone, talk to them. Don't be a dick.
Basically, what we're saying is Pheonix is more awkward around human
Yeah.
beings than we are, and that
Yes.
says a lot.
Yes, that does say a lot. The only one who can help him.
If I can judge Ed, like fucking Pheonix, how he's functioning with his relationships, you know you're doing bad.
Yeah. 23-year-old right
Nick.
there. Oh
Calm
god.
down. So is that why you helped me out for free? Cause you wanted to like... You wanted him? The fuck?
Larry, you were the only person in the world I could actually even get into this part of the career. That's the only reason I helped you. No, it's obvious why he helped him. He likes Larry to a certain extent.
Why?
Yes. I helped
Oh
you
my
because
God,
I
really?
believed in you. Because I believed in you.
Oh, okay. I thought he said, yes, I only helped you because I wanted to get with that choice.
Except I don't remember saying, yeah, I do it for free. This is why we're in trouble.
Yeah. But the thing is, I don't think Pheonix remembers that by the end of the trial, he was the one accused of murder, so he didn't get any money, because Butts was no longer there. Anyway. Nick.
Nick.
We have to save Mr. Edgeworth, if it's the last thing we do. Oh.
Now she's cut out. You okay? I can hear you again.
We have to save Mr. Edgeworth, it's the last thing we do. Okay.
Fine. Right. It's very... Well, maybe. It very well may be.
First, here's that rental boat
Caretaker.
First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker.
Why did you say rental boat and shop caretaker? Why didn't you just say rental boat shop guy?
But now reading it a second time, I understand why I didn't know what I was saying, because I still don't know why.
Why did you just like the boat rental caretaker? She said it so awkwardly.
Yes,
it's the way I would say it.
Yes.
That's when I'm having a dyslexic moment. It's like, rental boat caretaker?
Boat shop caretaker.
Yeah, it looks like a boat shop guy. I'd say boat shop guy because that would be so much easier.
Or just caretaker.
Yeah, or caretaker.
We need to find out who or what he is.
I'd settle for who.
Or what?
I guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need.
Whoa.
Okay, let's go.
Look at Pheonix taking charge, just discarding evidence. Like he knows what the fuck.
What did we get rid of?
I have no fucking clue.
Oh, Jesus.
Nothing, it looks like.
Have a parrot.
Whoa, I was hot out there. Hot.
I'm glad someone's happy about what this case is going on. I want to see if he reacts to this. It's my attorney's badge. No, he doesn't. No. God damn it, Larry. Move.
I guess we're going to, like, hunt down an old man.
Grossberg. Right? Let's start with Grossberg.
Really?
December 27th, Grossberg Law Offices. He's out again.
When does he work anyway?
When we're working. When we're not working. Now, don't be so harsh. I guess we'll have to come back later. He must.
Who the fuck takes a vacation around Christmas? Like, what's wrong with him?
Detention center. Let's see, Edgeworth.
Oh, he's still
Edgy
right.
Hey, hello, Edgy.
Oh my god, you look like you're still peeing.
December 27th. Detention center. Visitor's room. You look as grim as always.
Mr. Edgeworth, I heard the story about the class trial.
I'll give you a second. Do you want to just clear your mind a second before we continue?
The thing is, my mind is no thoughts head empty right now. So nothing can really change anything.
Okay.
This is just how today is, I guess.
Okay. Okay then.
I'll try to be better, but I don't fucking anyway. Class trial. What do you mean? You don't remember? No, I don't.
I hit my head after that trial.
No, I think it's because it's a dumb one-day moment in primary
Yeah,
school.
yeah,
I don't remember most of primary school.
yeah. I try to block it out.
Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it? In 3rd grade. Lunch money? Hmm. Oh. Oh, right. Yes, I seem to remember something like that. Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers or cares. Wait, was anyone actually... Did you make that up?
No,
Wait, was
no,
the judge...
no. The judge was
He's...
there.
The judge was there,
Oh
and no one
yes.
else who was
Hello,
there
Maya.
remembers it.
Hello, Maya.
I think I'm hearing him in my head. Nick, what are you doing?
I don't. What's wrong?
Hmm.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go sit in the corner.
Well, well, it probably only really matters to me, anyways.
Mr. Edgewood, didn't you know? That trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney.
Such a shit reason, isn't it?
Ridiculous.
Perfect! Ah! Gee, thanks for the vote of confidence.
That said, it does sound like the king of things you do.
Kind
The
of
kind!
thing. Oh
Look,
dear,
man.
kind. Yeah, I do that all the time, so I can't laugh. But it is funny when it happens. You can't deny.
The king of things you do.
King! Now we need an emote of that. A king of things you do.
I don't know, because it seemed like something he'd say, so I just went with
The
it.
king of things you do. It's perfect.
You haven't changed a bit, haven't you? Have you, right? So simple. To fault, even.
It sounds like he's having a bit of a stroke. Do you need to clean your mind?
It's only been like 20 minutes since I've been declared guilty. Yes.
Yes, you need to clear your mind.
I'm gonna go drink a cup of tea.
Yes.
I take like 5 seconds.
We'll just give it a second. I just need to pour a new drink. Okay, so we'll be still talking. We're just changing it to be right back.
Oh.
Give yourself a second.
You know, I think it might be because I just did like 7 hours of tech study. Because it's a Saturday, so from 10 a.m. until like 4:30, I'm doing high-tech training with circuitry and all that fun stuff. So my brain's like fried.
I do like the fact that I have this screen so we can do this.
Yeah,
So,
you got
yeah.
You're really gung-ho with that screen.
It's not even mine. Like, this is literally a scene from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers in the Sky.
And I also got a thing where the fucking professor is just like, oh yeah, you're gonna need to do like this kind of project form fill out, which you can also then after, if you do well, use it in like as a portfolio for your CV. And I'm like, that sounds fucking neat. Even if I fail this class, I'll still have this neat thing to be like, hey, I understand tech shit. Look at me.
I'm good at this.
I'm good at this.
Even though I failed that class. It's fine.
Oh, we're doing fine so far. There's been no way of measuring our skills, but you know.
Like, those classes aren't hard to pass. I'm not saying it's gonna be difficult to like mess it up.
What classes? The ones that you're not taking?
No, not that. Oh wait, I forgot to get your freaking thing on.
Huh?
I forgot to put your I forgot to do this. Shit.
No, I don't exist. I'm not.
Shit. Okay, we'll be right back now. Sorry about that, guys. I don't even know why I put it on the starting screen. We're not going back to the starting screen.
Yeah, I don't know what you did either, but you know. Cool.
Whatever.
So what did you say was easy and hard to fail?
Like, if you have a good teacher, it's kind of hard to fail those sorts of classes.
Those sorts of classes?
Like a class where you're... Oh, it doesn't matter. My brain is fried. I've been running after cows all day, and I'm just like... That causes a lot of anger and pain.
I understand.
Sometimes.
I just think it's funny how you're taking me doing speed running a college course in a year as being like, yeah, you'll be fine.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You won't be the same as Von Karma after this trial. Probably dead.
Who's gonna shoot him? Is the judge? Is it Maya gonna pelt him with a fucking donut? Who knows?
Both Judge and Maya throws 2 items at him.
I mean, they've been aiming at him since like day 2, so you know.
Hasn't the judge had like the judge last time started having him lick his boots?
You made it canon that the judge wears 2 sets of boots with no socks underneath the first pair, but a sock over the first pair of boots underneath the second. And then he sits on a throne of gavels that are constantly delivered for him, not as a request, but apparently as a thing that the court just does for him.
I haven't got that yet.
You made canon. You made all those things canon. I tried to double down. I was like, hey, bailiff, why? And you said, it just is. And I said, okay. The fate of
the
this
second
world.
one, I tried to look for the one about the gavels for that video that I'm planning on doing for this. I can't find it.
I don't believe you.
I don't
Well,
remember
you think
when
we just both lived in a world where this happened?
I couldn't find it. It was just difficult to look through the whole thing. I'm not sure. What were we talking about at that point? Like, not like randomly,
Some
but what?
bullshit. Oh, in the court? What was happening?
Courtroom. What was happening?
You know, things.
Things, yeah. That's the thing. I need to know where I was at that point.
I believe it was before Larry showed up.
Okay, it was just before Larry showed up. Okay.
I think. Don't
Okay.
quote me.
Yeah, I'll have a look. Because I've got the 2 ones that I thought were pretty funny and we both laughed at. The one about the boots, and the other one. What was the other one? I forget what the other one was.
Oh, I found the shoe section. It's 50 minutes in.
Yeah, the shoe section I have already got. That was easy enough to find. But the other one, I've got 2 of them highlighted. The judge's favorite way to wear boots and murders on boats. The best way to murder is only on boats. That was the other one. But I can't find the third one. There was 3 jokes from the judge that time. That was technically a Maya and a judge one there. We're going back to the trial anyway. We need to talk. We need to continue. Okay. Did you... Oh, yeah.
You haven't... I read that. Oh, wait, but do I read it again? Well, never mind.
You don't need to. Well, maybe, yeah, but I think that you've changed a little too much, Edgeworth. You've become way too different.
Oh,
Why'd you wear this cravat? Where's your bow tie?
Why do you speak in this weird, normal tone? What happened to your...
Why do you sound like a British aristocrat? We're in Japan, for God's sake.
Yeah, speak like whatever the fuck you were doing last time.
Why don't you scream everything?
Why don't you point and slam everything you can see?
God damn it, Edgeworth.
What happened to your little Boy Scout shorts?
Why aren't you a defense attorney? That's all I wanted you to become.
Pheonix, for the first time in his life, realizing that people adult different.
I wanted to be the prosecutor.
Perhaps.
But now I'm stuck as a defense attorney.
We all thought it was a love quarrel. Now, turns out Pheonix just wanted Edgeworth's job, and now he just can't, because he won't be as good.
I just want to be I just wanted to be a prosecutor. And then you took my dream. God damn it. Okay, let's see what he says about this. Guide motion monitors the, okay, he hasn't moved an inch since he came in. Real pro. Okay. Why prosecute? Hey Edgeworth, why did you become a prosecutor anyways? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to become a defense attorney, right?
I couldn't let myself deny reality like you.
Wow.
I mean, it's true.
It is true, but wow, still. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not denying reality by becoming a defense attorney on a pure whim.
I just realized Pheonix is still spiking his hair the same way he was as a kid.
Yeah. I think it only changes once in his entire life, and it's very
and that's
slight.
after he goes through a crisis.
No, literally his hair only changes once, and it's literally the smallest change, and I think you'll love it. What do you mean?
My father was taken from me, and you wanted me to defend criminals.
See, that's a logical way of thinking things. Like, he wants to, like, put criminals away. But...
yeah, especially since the ones that everyone thought was guilty was declared innocent.
yeah. Like, he is
Like-
logical. Pheonix just said, I want to face him in court. That's my dream.
Pheonix really has just chipmunk brain. It's so just like food, water, ooh, shiny, go.
Thank fuck he gets better in the later
What?
parts of the series.
A painting with meaning and having to think about like more than two thoughts? No.
Thank fuck he gets better with age. In his late 30s, he's so much better. But we're in his early 20s, so we need to deal with it. Actually, is he in his early 20s?
Yeah, he's the same age as Edgeworth is.
24, okay. And he's also 23. So he's around 23, 24.
Yeah.
He might be the oldest of the three. He might be 25.
I doubt that. If that's the case, then woof.
He's the youngest of the three. He's 22.
I mean, I guess that gives him some... no, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. We're 22 and 23. Nearly. Well, this year. I'm 23 at the middle of this year.
My birthday's in November.
So you'll be 22. Oh god. Okay.
I'm sorry, right, but I'm not as that good of a person. Good of a person? No, Edgeworth, sweetie, don't knock yourself down. Pheonix is just a dumb baby brain.
I defend criminals and people who should be going to prison and all this.
You don't have to blame yourself for being traumatized over your dad getting shot in front of you.
Oh god.
One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right? Yes, the man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yogi.
It's like Yogi Bear. That's his pretty much
That-
bad name.
it is,
Like, it's
yeah.
literally Yogi Bear that killed his father.
Yanni's not a bad name.
Yanni's fine. It's just
Any way you look
Yogi's.
at it.
Yogi's just you immediately comes to mind that it's Yogi Bear.
Yeah, it does. Unless it's meant to be Yoji, if it's Japanese.
If it's Yoji, it would make
And
more
it's-
sense.
And it's just a weird translation that
Yeah.
could make sense.
Well, we've seen translations in the West. They're not exactly always accurate.
Joey Wheeler!
These jam donuts! Pointing at fucking rice balls. Fucking rice balls. Jam donuts. Like,
Onigiri. No, that's too
Onigiri.
fucking Japanese for these children. They don't understand.
rice balls. It would have been a lot easier. Well, no, what could you say for, like, rice balls? Just rice balls. Or just rice.
Even just a rice ball. You know what rice is. I know what a
Yeah.
ball is. And you can see it
It's
rolling down the
rice.
hill.
Oh, you're thinking of
think you'd be
the
more
Hoenn episode where they changed it out for a fucking large sandwich.
Subway sandwich.
Yeah, literally. Meeting the one rival Ash had in that series. Which was literally a last-minute choice.
Never mind, it's not a translation because in Japanese his name is Kotaro Haine.
So it's literally just a brand new name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it's a pun we're not getting because we're not.
Yanni
those
Yogi.
funny
So
Americans.
I guess it's just like huggable man or something like that, or
Yanni Yogi.
it's
Yanni Yogi.
forgettable clumsy man or something like that. Who knows? It's not really a funny character either.
I go. Yai. I don't know. Tried reading it backwards. It doesn't give us anything.
Okay, let's just get his name up. DL6. We know it's in here. Yanni Yogi. Yanni, I know Yanni's an actual name. It's just not very commonly used in the West.
A Greek composer.
Yanni. Y-O-I. Yogi. Yeah, Yanni Yogi. Okay. Pun. What's his pun? What's the pun name? Because every game in this series has a pun. What's the actual pun? Okay, I've got a list of every single character here and their pun. Manfred von Karma. Manfred means man of peace, somewhat ironic. Okay, Robert Hammond. Lotta Hart. Yanni Yogi. A yogi is someone who leads a peaceful life, administrating himself from earthly pleasures. So basically what he's doing, he's putting himself out of the community.
I got that Yanni means God of Grace, and the second name is of the yoga practice. So a graceful yoga man.
Graceful yoga man.
That's what we're rolling with. Because otherwise I'll just be thinking of Yogi Bear, and that makes no sense other than the fact they're in the woods.
Okay.
So.
Also, hey, Bubblegum.
Oh, this is about time we're on a horrible tangent right now.
Well, Bubblegum's always here, and I love to see Bubblegum in chat. Okay.
Alright. Yet, he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook.
Well, he might have not actually murdered your father.
Oh, Twitch, I swear to God, I'm gonna I don't want to hear myself. Go away.
That would be Robert Hammond.
Robert Hammond.
God damn it, Richard Hammond. Stop
That
doing
day,
that.
15 years ago. The three of us were trapped in that elevator for 5 hours.
It'd be very distressing to be trapped in an elevator, even if... Like, how did he actually lose oxygen? How airtight are elevators? How did he suffer brain damage due to that area?
That's really the one logical fault you find in this case.
No, just like, it's just weird that he got brain damage from lack of air.
Lack
in
of
a fucking...
oxygen.
In an elevator.
Elevate. Or... Ox.
I know it's a box, but like, it's not airtight.
Deprivation. If you're in an elevator and get stuck in between floors, you could run out of oxygen while waiting for help. The elevator cars are not designed to be airtight and are made with minimum requirements for vents that allow air to move freely in and out. They're not designed to be airtight, but if he gets stuck in between like floors because there's no vents,
so
the air that's supposed to go.
So the events get blocked, and
No, there's no vents in an elevator.
No okay.
They try and minimize it, and if you get stuck in between floors because the doors can't open, they're stuck in between the wall. So anything that.
So what you're saying here is the fact that they were sealed in a box.
It's more so that if you're trapped in a place where air can't easily filter through, eventually, if there's 3 people in that area, you keep breathing that air, it just keeps getting rid of the oxygen.
Yeah, I know. I've studied physics and basic air and all that. I've studied that.
Yeah. Basically, it's less sanitary, and there's not enough air filtering fast enough for people to.
Yeah. The whole argument.
So if you're stuck in there for 5 hours.
Wasn't that an argument that they used back when they didn't want to wear masks at some point? That they were having trouble breathing through the mask?
You know, it might be hard to believe, but I don't listen to anything these people are saying, so I don't know. If I could avoid it, I did.
We all nearly did. Oh god, thank god we're going to be allowed to go out and do things. That isn't going to be fucking terrible.
No masks.
No masks. I will be wearing masks at work.
Yeah.
I'm still going to be wearing it at work because
I
work in like an environment filled with people who are.
I'll only take it off if I'm like stuffy or just want to take a breath, but like.
That's what I do. I do that at work whenever I'm on my own inside an area that I know that nobody's going to have COVID. Yeah. It's just like when I'm working in the lobby and that, I'm going to be wearing the mask. Okay. Yeah.
When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I had lost all memory of the murder.
Lost your memory?
Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court. He claimed Yanni Yogi had been not sound of mind due to the oxygen deprivation.
Not sound of mind, so basically he's claiming insanity.
Yeah. Yogi was released due to lack of evidence. Innocent. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys.
Prosecutor Von Karma! What's your relationship with Von Karma?
He's my teacher and a man who deserves respect.
He's trying to send you to prison, Edgeworth.
Respect doesn't mean I have to like him. I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him. So he's like, my sister was to you, Nick?
Yes, yeah, definitely, because we've already stated that she was a bit of a weird person towards Edgeworth in this series.
I don't know what you're talking about. We have not mentioned that since that case, and I believed we were moving on. We claimed we were moving on once we started the case after that case.
Well, at least she doesn't do it anymore.
I've not mentioned it, except for that one time you commented about a cage at some point for some reason.
We're not gonna talk about it, but yeah, she is literally Von Karma is literally his version of Mia.
He is a perfectionist in all things. A speedrunner, if you would put it. In court, in his personal life. He is obsessed with doing everything perfectly. By the frame.
Jesus. Oh god, I'd hate to be in bed with him then.
Never even get started. He'd be in the shower for like 2 hours and you'd be like, I guess I'm just going to go to sleep by this point.
Oh god. It was only 1 minute. Oh.
He did it so well. Could barely make anything out of it.
It's just 1 minute. What the
Not
fuck?
even.
It's like having sex with Sonic the Hedgehog.
No, even Sonic wouldn't give you something. You've seen the fucking animation with Mario, he knows.
God! Is that Counting 6 with the flash. That was the better way of saying it.
Okay, I want to also point out, for anyone that ever sits through any of these streams fully, Thomas has the control to press the button and continue on any point.
But we get onto these tangents. I love these tangents.
I know you do, because there's no other reason you'd let it go on for this long. Perfectly, huh? In all the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved. And not one suspect was declared innocent. Ever. But... I know. It's possible some of them suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for all of us to accurately determine that in every case. There was no all in there.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
All Von Karma does in his job is find the suspect guilty. Perfectly.
Finds the... guilty and perfectly. Jeez. So...
He's a speedrunner!
Perfectly! I did it perfectly in a matter of 2 seconds.
2 seconds. In any case, it's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away.
Edgeworth? If you're saying it's true, we're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow.
He's right! Now's not the time to praise the enemy, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth? It's a strange situation in which I find myself. I'll admit.
Not kidding. No kidding.
Oh, that's it. Can we present? Do we have anything to give to him now?
Let's have a look.
Already. What do we have? So Edgeworth, we have this parrot.
The parrot! Sorry, okay.
Sorry, yeah.
Metal
what
detector.
about DL6? Anything on the DL6?
Also, I love the fact you kept the metal detector.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh yeah, yeah, we've already done this.
That's a photo of his dead body, you fucking imbecile. What is it? You
Nothing.
skipped through all of that.
DL6. Here we go.
It was that case that changed my life.
It changed everything.
And tomorrow on December 28th, the statute of limitations runs out.
And then it becomes a cold case. Tomorrow, could that be a coincidence?
What?
Or destiny?
Finally closed on paper. It will never be erased from my memory. Ever. Never. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. Kind of feel shitty making fun of him with the whole work rate the other day.
Well, we're going off to see Gumshoe.
Gumshoe!
Gumshoe.
December 27th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
Looks like Detective Gumshoe hasn't got back yet.
Oh.
Gumshoe?
Gumshoe? He won't be coming back today.
Oh, really?
He said some guy had to be arrested by tomorrow.
Oh, Yanni Yogi.
And he'll be gone all day.
Okay.
The boat shop caretaker. Why the hell do they keep
Why
on
do
saying
they
that?
do this? Just call the caretaker.
He shouted about something, getting him It's the only last thing that I have to do, pal.
Good luck, Gumshoe. Okay, let's head off to Gourd Lake. December 27th. Gourd Lake Park entrance. Oh! Hey, pal. Long time no see.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe.
I'm getting back into the little bit more Cockney.
Yeah, it
Little
took
bit.
you
It's
a couple
several
months, but you're getting
streams.
there.
Close one today, pal. Eh? I was so worked up, I snapped my tie in half. Jeez. Sorry about that. No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we now know who really did it.
You mean the boat shop caretaker?
Well, we don't have definitive proof that he's Yanni Yogi yet.
Okay, but the thing is, right? Even if it's not Yanni Yogi that did it, it's the boat shop caretaker that did it, which is all we need because, you know, Lotta didn't do it.
Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody, by trial tomorrow. This time tomorrow. Come what may. Come what may. It's my duty as to you as a police officer. I'm off to catch me a criminal. Off I go.
The gumshoe is active today. Sure is active today.
Oh, and one other thing.
Yep.
No one can go into the woods today.
Oh, that's cool. The woods?
Where Lotta's camping.
Oh, just the woods. We can go in the park. Okay.
Lotta was camping. The woods is off limits. Camping is apparently camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. He got pretty mad. No one can go in there for a while.
I guess Lotta's in a lot of trouble.
Anyways, I'll be seeing you tomorrow.
You could have at least laughed at the pun.
See you later, pal.
Oh.
December 27th. Gourd Lake, Public Beach. Huh? The steel eyesore is missing.
God damn it,
As it
Pheonix. Look, we
popped
really don't want to make you the asshole of the story.
It popped.
But it's really difficult. Eyesore?
Look, look, the hot dog stand is closed too.
I like how your instinct was trying to defend your stance or apologize, but no, Pheonix just brushes past it. I guess Larry's too busy worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up for work.
To be honest, like, if we...
Or he's probably thinking, no one's probably going to the beach. Like...
And also the fact that he's already lost it once by it exploding. I don't think he needs it today.
Yeah.
Either. It's just kind of, like, what's the point of having it up?
So, we're gonna be, like, super mastermind thieves and, like, steal the safe, obviously, right?
Yeah. But first we need to go to the front of the boat rental shop, because there's something special here.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
December 27th, boat rental shop.
That old caretaker got away.
Yep.
I never imagined he might be the real murderer.
I was literally preparing for that.
What the fuck? Is that fucking Grossberg?
I'd know that clearing of the throat anywhere.
What the fuck is he doing on the beach?
Aha! Hello! What are you doing here? No one knows what he's doing here. This whole thing of him standing right here has recently caused one streamer to make this like, if they ever see this character, like, why the fuck are you staying at this place? Why are you standing here in front of the boat rental shop?
My mouth is genuinely gaped. I have no
idea either. No one knows why he's here.
Wait, it's never explained?
No!
He's just here?
Yeah!
I dropped my phone. I didn't mean to, it just happened.
It's just like, what the fuck is going on?
Anyway, Wolfborg, give us your wisdom, I guess.
Out for a walk,
No.
The days of my youth, like scent of fresh lemons, you see.
Mr. Grossberg? It's no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow.
That is, yes. I was just checking on some assets. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
But, for what I saw in today's trial, Edgewood should be fine, right? Well, I'm not sure about that. Oh, what do you mean by that? Well, I'm not sure. If you find anything out, come by my office at once. I may be able to offer some of my assistance. Thanks.
That's
Bye.
it? The game just telling you, hey, remember, you can go to his office?
Yeah.
What
What was he doing here?
What was doing here anyway?
She even asked the question. She doesn't know. No one knows.
Fuck. But the fact that the game asked this means there's probably a reason why he's here.
Like, they don't say it in this game for sure. Is he a murderer? Is he a part of this whole thing? No, he's not. He's just a red herring.
I have a theory.
What's your theory?
Was he here for Larry's hot dogs?
I just did wanted the hot dogs.
This is the only day it's not open.
I come here every day.
I mean,
love
he
them.
could. You don't know.
Could. Yeah, he could. He could. But it just makes no sense that he's here. It's just like, why is he in front of the boat rental shop if he's going for the hot dogs?
I mean, because it was closed. Maybe he's like, oh, I wonder if he's anywhere around.
But like, look. There's only one exit.
Yeah, but he might have been okay. He's not here. Maybe he's in the boat rental.
Maybe he was checking on the boat. Maybe he was planning on breaking into the boat rental shop to help us investigate. Maybe that was it.
No.
But then we scared him off.
I'm not one to judge people by their appearance. But I don't think Grossborg could help out much in a break-in.
I'd say I bet he's one of those, like, I bet he's literally, like, Maya to Pheonix. Like, he's able to break into rooms with a lockpick. He's really delicate with his hands.
I think he has delicate hands. I don't think he's delicate with his hands.
I'd say he's, like, people can be nimble and very big-fingered.
Look, the only thing is he's either out here for hot dogs, or he went to look for Gordy. Okay?
Or he was, well, we've already disproved Gordy.
That's why it makes no sense.
Maybe he was trying to break into I'd say he's breaking into the rental shop and then we scared him off.
Or he has a fling with Lotta. Who knows?
Who knows? Lotta's hiding in a bush.
Oof.
God, will they just leave already?
Okay. Now, uninterrupted, let's go steal some.
December 27th. Caretaker's shack.
Nobody's home.
What? Polly's home. Hello, Squawk.
Hey, it's Polly. I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly.
To Bermuda. Squawk.
Bermuda.
Hello, Squawk.
Bermuda.
I meant.
He'd run off and leave.
I couldn't say Bermuda.
Parrot.
I didn't say.
I know you couldn't.
I was just trying to say it in such a way that parrot could.
I can't believe he'd run off and leave his poor pallet to fend for herself.
He has Are they crackers? What are they on the table? Right behind Maya's back. There's some sort of biscuit.
I don't know. It could be like salmon with seaweed,
Maybe.
or something.
I thought it was a biscuit. It looks like biscuits.
Onigiri, because that looks like a seaweed wrap thingy, like a seaweed
Just
hole.
a very small little bit of seaweed. Hello, Squawk. Let's have a good look at them.
Oranges or tangerines?
They're oranges, most likely. Or gourds.
Oranges are quite small. Or those, I suppose, are... What's it? Sumo?
A Satsuma?
What's the tiny fucking
Satsuma.
orange? I know, I just remember it has, like, sumo in it because it made me laugh as a kid.
Okay, let's check the safe.
That reminds me, Nick. Reminds, not totally what I was going to do. Polly here knows the number of the safe, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Polly, what's the number to the safe?
1, 2, 2, 8. Squawk!
Let's open it, Nick. Come on.
I'm sure there isn't any money in there.
Have I ever stolen for money, Nick?
Yes, you have.
Not for money. Just... But hey! He keeps it locked, right? So there must be something of value in there.
I'm not sure.
Okay, Nick. Let's see what's in there.
I guess we might. There might be a clue or two. The only thing in here is this letter.
A letter?
Oh God, I remember what this letter was.
Boring.
There's no name or signature on this. Its handwriting is very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth.
Whoa.
Edgeworth?
Nick, why would Mr. Edgewood's name be on here?
How should I know? I'm going to read the whole thing.
Yo.
Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says this is your last chance. Now is the time to get your revenge on the two men who ruined your life.
Oh.
The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. So he literally told him exactly how to do it.
Who told who, though?
How to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth.
Oh, shit.
Calling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out in court today. So literally, this is our... this is like a golden piece of evidence.
I'm not shitting you. I genuinely don't remember what this is.
It's basically a admission of guilt.
Don't tell me, but yeah, fuck. Who? It's not fucking Von Caramel, is it?
We'll find out.
Okay. Because at first I thought it was like either Hammond wrote out to like Edgeworth and it just happened to get cut up and like.
But like Hammond is like written on this thing.
Not Hammond,
so yeah.
but I meant I thought Yogi written to Hammond and Edgeworth, not like Stingery, not as a organized plot crime.
Well, now we know it's an organized plot crime. Wow. It's all here in perfect detail.
What do you think it means, Nick?
I don't know, but it looks like all like these are instructions for that caretaker.
I'm gonna tell you something.
When he
that
killed Robert Hammond,
caretaker's a real dumb for keeping this. He should fit it to a parrot.
Well, he could have used it as like newspaper on the ground, and nobody would have really seen it.
Burnt it.
That's the other thing. Like, if you're going to keep it, you may as well keep it on the floor with the parrot's droppings.
Yeah.
When he killed Robert Hammond, he called out Edgeworth, who was following instructions. He was following instructions.
Who could have written that letter? And what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth? That's also something I don't get. Like, why do you get a revenge on, like, if it's someone from the DL6? He was like 9. Why do you want to kill a 9-year-old or take quote-unquote revenge on Miles Edgeworth?
Well, like, we know that Edgeworth thinks he did something terrible. So maybe this is why. So it must be
with his mom? Like, what do you mean?
Something must have happened more in that elevator.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Look, I don't know why, okay? But one thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue. It's an amazing clue. It's literally the golden ticket.
I will tell this, though, now to Pheonix. I don't remember if this goes to court or not. However, Pheonix,
okay, I'm gonna
shove it up your ass and don't tell anyone you have this.
I'm going to say this. All of these items, except for the badge, of course, will be used tomorrow.
I mean, that's why he said he's cleared out his thing.
Yeah. Let's talk to Polly.
Maybe I should take care of Polly, Nick.
kind of really depressing that I know that she's not in that
already
case.
loved
Okay. You probably shouldn't just kidnap her.
I already do.
The police already know about her. I'm sure they'll do something.
Well, okay. Sorry, Polly, he says I can't take you.
Great, now the bird's going to hate me. Everything's cold. It looks like he didn't turn on his heater. I guess he'd be back here since he hadn't been here since the trial.
Oh, we don't get to know what the mysterious food is then.
Fishing pole looks expensive.
Maybe you should bring it to Detective Gumshoe.
Maya, so we're going to steal his expensive Maya.
If he kills someone, it doesn't matter, Nick. It all cancels out.
I love the fact that she thinks that's how it works.
Yeah, if you steal from bad people, it's not stealing. It's reclaiming, obviously. Well,
The Robin
we
Hood
can't
effect.
yeah, we can't just leave him the metal detector in exchange.
No! We need this metal detector.
And like, someone also dropped his fishing pole into the lake, so it would be like a good replacement, you know?
Maybe better not. No, we're not giving him our very expensive.
You're such a negative
What?
and cynic.
What is she? What's wrong?
Huh? Oh, never mind.
What? Tell me.
Just when I saw the TV, I remembered they're showing a Pink Princess special this week.
Oh.
See, that's why I didn't want to tell you.
Well, maybe you might miss your show. Like, there's nothing left in the safe.
I wonder why the caretaker didn't take the letter with him.
He left in a hurry, right? I don't think he came back here after the trial. It's just the fact that he didn't fucking...
Immediately get rid of it.
Yeah, like he should have gotten rid of it once the freaking murder had taken place.
Because it's the 27th. The murder took place the 24th, 5th. He had 2 days at least to get rid of it.
When he was called, he should have burnt it.
When he got the letter, he should have read it, been like, okay, noted.
But remember,
burn
he
it.
has a bad memory, so...
Alright.
Maybe that's the reason why he kept it.
But the thing is, it sucks because that's the only thing. You don't get any notes of like, hey, this is your address in case you forget, or like, hey, this is your social security number in case you forget.
That's why he has Polly. That's why he has Polly.
What else does Polly know?
Polly knows a lot of things.
Can we talk to Polly?
Polly knows everything. She
Can
knows
we
everything to the end of the universe. She's a god.
She does have very distant eyes.
Look at into her eyes. You can see everything.
I think she can see everything. Is Polly possessed by his wife?
We just need a picture of her just slowly zooming into her and just slowly emanating from her the freaking colors of everything. She's a
Dude,
god.
I would totally do like a very detailed art of like fucking whatever his wife looked as with like Polly.
Just Polly. His wife is Polly wife. Yeah.
Polly wife.
Whatever. Polly wife.
Similar to Polymorph, but very different.
She's literally his wife used to talk like Polly as well. She would repeat everything twice.
Oh my god, his wife was Polly.
It was literally a wizard.
Polymorphed, got stuck as the parrot, and now this is her life.
Polly.
She's transcended reality.
Oh god! Oh god! Why am I parrot? Why am I parrot? Fuck! Oh god. Okay, let's continue.
Hurry, right? Can we talk with Polly?
We can't. We've already tried Polly.
No, like talk. Like, is there like a channel?
No channel, no.
Fuck. This game's bullshit. It doesn't look like he used his kitchen much.
It is. You can see a bit of scuff marks over there at the corner.
But there's like no plates or like anything.
He's just very organized. Like it's a kitchen unit. There is pots and pans there most likely. Under like the cabinets.
Okay.
It's not like I don't even see a fridge there actually. Where's the fridge? You're right.
There's no bed. There's nothing. I guess the whole pasta restaurant thing was a lie.
Obviously.
What?
Well, you thought he was actually telling the truth.
Dude, I wanted to eat at the wet noodle.
You'll eventually find a wet noodle place.
What kind?
You'll find out.
Pheonix! Don't people usually put pictures of fish on top of the wall to like boast about them?
Yeah, I guess so. You mean pictures of fish they've caught, right?
Right, but don't all the fish on the wall here look really puny to you?
Well, you know what they say. You should have seen one that got away.
Except for the ones that got away from us were the caretaker, and we did see him.
I feel like we're having two different conversations here. Okay, we
Oh
need
my
to leave
god,
now.
I just realized there's shit on the newspaper.
Yeah, there is, and that's why I said we should leave it with the droppings on the floor.
I will tell you though, from experience, bird poop on newspaper, it does make it like you can't read it anymore. It mixes with the ink weirdly, so it's like no longer legible whatsoever.
I've experienced bird poop. I used to have chickens at one point, and ducks.
I love chickens. I want chickens so bad when I move out and get so many fucking chickens.
I have to say one thing: ducks are adorable.
Ducklings are cute, but they're fucking vicious, so I don't like them. I like chickens. They're nice and fluffy.
Okay.
One day left, Nick.
Yeah, I know.
Well, no time to waste. Let's get going.
We had to go here. Wait, where the fuck is he now?
He away from. We present the note being like, "Ayo,
Hey,
after you."
I've got the entire murder written down here.
Another thing you shouldn't show anyone. Let's show it to
Edgeworth, see this letter. This came out of a safe in this in the shack where the boat rental caretaker leaves.
I see. Revenge on me?
We literally slapped this against the window.
Who is that old guy anyway? I don't know.
Could he be an innocent defendant? You got declared guilty or something?
Nice, right? But I don't remember that old man. Not at all. So he was following this letter then? Which means there was someone else behind it.
Now is the time to get revenge on the man. You ruined your life.
You didn't read that correctly, but that's
yeah,
okay.
I barely got that through because we were both reading it at the same time.
I think Edgeworth was just pondering on it, but yeah,
I
sure,
was trying to get the actual murderer's voice to read it, but it was kind of basically mixed in. So, yeah.
Two men, meaning myself and Robert Hammond. It also says this is your last chance.
Your last chance! Last chance. Wait, maybe he's talking about the statute of limitations on DL6 incident.
Wait. Old man.
That old man!
What is it? Do you know who he is?
The judge!
Yogi. Could he be Yogi?
Oh my god.
Yogi?
Yogi Bear?
The suspect in the DL6 incident, the one who was found innocent. Oh, can we talk about this now?
Now we talk.
Yanni Yogi. Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff at the time. Oh, bailiff?
Yeah, he was bailiff. He was literally the guy who talked to me if he was like
I
still there.
talked to just recently.
Yeah. I don't even remember the voice I gave the bailiff.
You just talked yourself.
Okay.
You didn't give him a voice. We just happened to be in the elevator together 15 years ago.
Oh, jeez. That was an incident. That was an accident. Uh-oh. I love the way that games show off, like, earthquakes. It's just like, shake the screen, make a loud noise, and that'll do.
The quake was incredibly strong.
Sorry that keeps on going off.
Everything was dark. We were there for so long it felt like forever. Air thinned and the darkness closed in on us in that little box. We became unsettled. Help, I can't breathe. I
Quiet.
think that's Hammond.
Edward's father, quiet. I said quiet. You're not making this any easier.
I want to get out. Get out. I don't know why my voice is so classically.
Don't shoot. You'll just use up more oxygen.
Shout.
Don't shout. Don't shout. I'm just going for like a more the way I would put Edward's voice. Don't shout.
Yeah, that's all I remember. When I came to, I was in hospital bed, staring up at the ceiling.
Aww.
In court, Yanni Yogi's mental condition was called into question. They claimed the oxygen deprivation stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed the court. Yogi was found innocent.
I think this is actually the worst, like, I just have to say, like, this is the weakest way they've done the whole reveal of, like, someone who's actually shown a little bit, like, he's weirdly, you don't believe he's the murderer up to this point. This is the worst way they've done it. In my, like, the way that, yeah.
Like,
You
the
can't,
game.
yeah, like, show it, like,
It hasn't convinced us that Yogi killed Hammond. Is
Yeah.
that what you mean?
yeah, the way that,
And I agree.
yeah. It's kind of the worst way because there is one that is just done perfectly in the later series that is like really, really good, and I bet you will be so shocked when you find it out.
I mean, I get shocked when Gumshoe appears when I think he leaves, so I presume I'll be shocked, yes.
I think you'll actually scream when you hear it because it's ridiculous.
I don't scream, I squeak.
You squeak, yeah,
You're right.
like that sort of thing, like. You were like, what the fuck is happening? It's that sort of thing. It's ridiculous, that last case. But let's start with this one, and let's just get it done with. I still need to make that 3DS capture card, still.
Huh. Isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you?
Right. Sit. Sorry, I accidentally did that again. It's never gonna stop. Right. Yeah?
There's something that's been troubling me for these last few days.
Thank fuck that was only one word.
I didn't know whether or not I should tell you.
You mean the nightmare. The Harry Potter dreams, as I used to say.
It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed.
Harry Potter dream. A crime you committed.
A memory of a murder.
The reason why I call it a Harry Potter dream is because, one, he thinks he did it, and two, he's just basically really thinks that he's done it, and he's brought him into such a low point in his life due to it. That's the sort of dream, like, that is like literally a middle part of that book is spent screaming about that fucking dream. So we can continue saying that this literal case is that small little point in that book.
Do you forget I only watched like...
No, I'm talking about the books. I'm talking about the books, which is totally
I
different.
haven't read any of the books.
Yeah.
This is a you thing.
Well, anyways, it's basically, in that book, one of the main characters gets bitten by a snake horrifically, and Harry sees the whole event through the eyes of the snake, and it's fucking horrible.
Get the gist.
Yeah, okay. And that's basically what's going through Edgeworth.
I think the time has come to tell all.
Come on, tell me the fucking nightmare.
For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night. I wake up in a frightful sweat every time. What kind of dream? It's a dream about my father's killing. In the dark.
I dreamed a dream my father got murdered.
Help, I can't breathe.
Quiet! Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier.
I want to get out. Help us out.
Don't shoot. Don't shout. Don't shout. You'll just use more oxygen.
I can't breathe. You're using my air.
What?
Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you.
Ah! What are you doing? What are you?
Stop breathing my air.
No. No, that's you. Young boy Edgeworth.
Father! You've been talking, Father! I see the pistol lying at my feet. I don't know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiff. In the days I picked up the pistol.
And he threw the gun.
Get away!
He threw the fucking gun. That, like, unless the safety was on, would the gun go off?
Yeah.
It would, okay, so...
Could, yeah.
Okay. So it did actually go off.
Because the thing, I don't know exactly how guns work, but I believe it's when you pull the trigger, it causes the gunpowder to go off, which shoots the bullet. So I think if you threw a gun, it could be that just the impact, even without pulling the trigger, would be enough to set off the bullet.
I guess maybe, I think it might have, like, the trigger activates with enough of pressure, or enough, like, if a shock happens, the trigger does go off.
Triggers are pretty stiff.
Okay.
I've shot before.
I'm not a person who's used a gun before. Like, I've only...
used pellet guns. I haven't used, like, proper guns, but I presume if pellet
like,
guns
the only type of guns I've used are fucking dosing guns, and they're used to fire medicine down cows' necks.
Hold on.
And that's not anywhere close to that. They're just the general shape.
Off.
Okay. Bang. I just love how undramatic a gunshot is. Just bang. It's so... That's the whole thing with guns. It just makes any, like, incredibly dramatic scene just a bang. That's how you die. That's it.
Yeah, why did they add a sound effect? They have added one for an earthquake.
They've done it for dogs, cats. They've done it for nearly everything so far.
But not a gun.
They did
out of the budget.
They did it for the gun there. We were talking over it.
Well, clearly it wasn't dramatic enough for us to get.
Ah!
I was about to uwag.
Ah! Wait, no, I remember. Okay, I had to actually voice that. No, I had to voice that. There's another person.
I remember that part.
Yeah, there is actually a person who actually got shot there.
I know. I
But
remember that
it's...
part. I don't
Yeah,
remember
okay.
the letter situation. um, and with that scream, I wake. It's a bone-chilling scream. A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years.
I can't believe he hasn't even figured out whose scream it was, though.
I mean, to be fair, has he heard the other person scream?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Well, no, he has heard that person scream. He did it in court. Shit.
I don't think it's probably the same scream.
Ah!
I presume the scream of being shot and just being mildly irritated in court is probably very different. But that's just a dream, right? Right?
No, like, this is the thing with dreams. Sometimes dreams can show you, like, memories that you don't want.
I hate.
Like, yeah, those are the worst dreams.
The thing is, right? That's all my dreams. I can't. My sleep is horrible.
I can't dream good dreams either, so I'm basically
Oh my
in the
god!
same
I'm glad
boat.
I'm not the only one. I've never had a pleasant dream.
I've only ever had one pleasant dream, and it ended in quite a horrible event. So my dreams aren't exactly pleasant.
Every time I wake up, I'm anxiety-ridden if I dream.
This is
So I just-
literally how that dream ended, and it's still in my mind to how my dreams work. Basically, the dream ended in me getting stabbed in the eyes. That's how
Wow.
it ended. It was like, what the fuck was happening? That's how it ended. It's like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? Oh god, what the hell was wrong with me that day?
I've had a few dreams like that. That's not a good thing.
Yeah, it's not.
That thought is the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years.
No, that is not a sane thought. You just
No,
heard...
no. Maya just said, what if it's just a dream? And he said,
Okay,
that's what
yeah.
I've been thinking to keep me from feeling guilty.
Yeah.
But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real?
It was an accident then.
They say that sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense.
Well, there we go. He's explaining it.
Maybe I was the one who killed my father.
No. No.
What? If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me.
Wait, Edgeworth. You mean... You mean...
It was me. I was the true criminal of DL6. I shot my father.
No, that's a bit like... It was an accident. You're not really a criminal. It was a terrible, horrible accident. It's not really
And
a
you were
criminal
like
offense.
9.
Like, yeah. Like, you can't, like, well, you can blame yourself, but it's not really, like, your fault. It was an accident.
Who had a gun?
He thought it was either evidence or it was belonged to the bailiff.
Oh.
So that was the two thoughts. Like, it could have been the bailiffs. It could have been just evidence.
Oh,
that
so
he
they
had.
don't know why the gun was there.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I guess bailiffs do carry around guns, though, so I guess it was the bailiffs.
A bailiff?
Yeah, bailiff. Just in case somebody...
What?
Yeah, that would be a thing. Like, they are technically, like, the security. They are the security. So, yeah. This is bad.
What are we gonna do, Nick? What can we do?
Don't know. I don't think there is anything we can do, like it or not.
Bailiffs can carry guns and other weapons of defense.
Yeah. If there's something else, someone else who knows a lot about DL6 incident, maybe...
There is, Nick! There's someone else who knows about DL6.
That's why we're going to not Gumshoe. We're going to
Holy!
Grossberg. Grossberg.
Oh.
December 27th, Grossberg's law offices. Nobody likes Grossberg that much. After that little incident, I think nobody likes the fact he was at the Rome Rental Boat office.
Dude, what the fuck was he doing there? And he didn't go. He said he's going to his office. He didn't immediately go to his office.
This is literally a meme from this game. Why is
Like,
he at the boat
the thing is,
rental shop?
There's been times where the game puts people in a place and you have a conversation and be like, oh, you're here now, but you can't do anything with them because you don't have the information. They could have done that with Grossberg. But they didn't.
Grossberg was the true murderer. No, they decided that it would go other ways. But no. Grossberg. Mr. Grossberg, you're actually here. Oh, hello, my boy. There you are. What's wrong? You look troubled.
No kidding. I can't believe you're not.
My. Just calm down. Tell me what happened.
It's Mr. Edgeworth. He... Why am I crying?
Don't say it, Maya. God damn it, we tell him.
Why?
I see. So Edward dreamed he shot his own father.
Trump. It's only a dream. Only a dream.
I wonder.
What?
If there's any case, then why would you look so troubled?
Well...
Also, consider this. Yogi's quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep, he wants to frame him for a murder. That leads me to summarize that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream, but was real. As you imagined, Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired, and the deed was done.
I also want to change my statement before. There is more than one picture of Edgeworth in the game, but both of them he is screaming.
Yeah.
So.
There's actually 3, but we haven't seen the third one.
Does he scream in that one too?
No, he's actually crying.
Oh, perfect. No! I don't want to believe it.
Yogi was suspected for the murder, and his career as a bailiff was irrevocably wrecked. Thus, he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Also, he was determined insane, which is another black mark towards his name. This is his last chance, of course, was the Statue of Limitations. So close. This was last.
I have a question, because this is really irking me. Has anyone mentioned who the prosecutor was on that trial?
No.
Because that's the one thing they're all leaving out. Was it Karma?
Yeah.
Okay.
That hasn't been revealed yet, but I know exactly who it was.
Okay. Well, why is that not discussed?
Oh ho! Is this a letter?
Why?
It does seem that Yogi was following this letter. When he killed Mr. Hammond.
What? Why kill Robert Hammond?
Hammond was a skilled defense attorney. But he defended clients not for their sake, but his own. Huh? His own sake? He never trusted his clients, that one. So he was literally a dill hole. An absolute dickhead.
He was basically like, okay, so you probably did it, but I need money, so like, okay.
Yeah. So basically what we've been making jokes about this entire case.
Except for Pheonix does actually need money, and he might not think Edgeworth does, except for the few times where Pheonix thinks in his head, I think you've done it.
I think you've done it.
With every single one of his clients. He did it with Maya, Larry, Powers, and Edgeworth. Every single one of them, he's at some point thought.
I think Powers has paid him. A small amount, at least.
Yeah, and he's friends with Maya,
Yeah.
so like, that's a bonus.
Powers is a nice guy. Adorable
Powers is a
man.
sweetheart.
But
So,
he never traced his clients. The only thing that he trusted, really, was his own ability.
but he got his clients found innocent, so why should it matter? Because if someone stabs someone...
Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won innocent verdicts for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined. Huh? You'll understand soon enough. Wait. What is it? This letter. I've seen the handwriting somewhere before, long time ago. The handwriting. What's this? Do you have any idea who wrote this?
Sure.
Manfred
okay, this
von
is the
Karma.
game just giving us. This.
Could it be Manfred von Karma?
Was it actually
Von
Karma?
Karma? Why would he have something to do with this? Well, not so sure. Von Karma? Von Karma. Wait, you're right, my boy.
Are you shitting me?
This is Von Karma's handwriting. I'm sure of it. I used to see it all the time on court reports. I always lost to the man.
What? But that means... The one that told Mr. Yogi to kill was...
Correct. Manfred von Karma himself.
That's dumb.
What does this mean?
The wrong person.
Why would Von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? Gregory Edgeworth. I love Gregory Edgeworth's name, to be honest. It's a nice name.
It is a very good name.
Yeah. What do you know about Edgeworth's father? He was a defense attorney, without peer. It sounds right, but it's true. Well, may have had one peer, but now I thought I'd think about it. Your mentor, Mia Fey.
Huh?
Yeah, yeah. She was.
Wait.
She was his. Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Von Karma, his technique. So he was saying that only one peer appeared, and that was Mia's sister. That was Mia.
As in, like they were like co-worker.
Yeah, they were basically peer in the sense that Mia was either better or on par with him at their job.
I thought peers meant like.
It's basically like not friendly terms. That just means like they're in the same sort of stage. It's like you're in the same class. It doesn't mean you're friends. It's like you're basically they could be. Oh god, peer is basically the whole. Basically, Mia is our peer. And also, Lydia's playing Harry Potter. Lego Harry Potter. Good for Lydia.
A person of the same rank or kind.
Yeah.
Member of 1 or 5 ranks too. Okay, so they were just like...
Basically, she was on par with him.
Yeah, I know, I just looked at the definition.
Yeah. That's no surprise.
Oh my... Fuck off, Twitch.
Von Karma's an extreme man. Forging testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. As a result, he has a perfect win record. He's also the fastest prosecutor in the West.
He's such a great speedrunner, nothing was a challenge to him. He had to create his own challenge.
He even streams some of his trials to Twitch.
Oh my god. But he doesn't know how to figure out how phones work, so they're all like fucking vertical.
They're all in his pocket. He doesn't even realize he's recording. To beat Gregory Edgeworth, try to call attention to his methods.
And?
He lost.
Oh.
And died in despair, as well, as it were.
I see.
So basically he lost to Edgeworth's father. And I bet he wanted to get revenge on Gregory.
That's weird, because then he took care of Miles.
You've heard of like stories where like the evil person takes in the child, raises them up, and then wants to tear them down.
Yeah, I've heard stories and they're all fucking stupid.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is basically it. That sort of story. Spirit medium. It was Gregory Edgeworth who who was killed, and the police called on a spirit medium. That's your mother, Misty Faye. I am Gregory Edgeworth. I've been killed. Have been killed. The one who shot me was the bailiff Yanni Yogi. We're assuming that it was his voice, not Misty Faye's voice.
I mean, yeah, because it's going through Misty Faye.
Yeah. Yes, Yogi was found innocent.
Sure, okay, because I'm a nerd who plays D&D. Normally how communion with spirits works is that the spirit can only tell you information they themselves knew.
Yeah.
Right? And if the only two people in the elevator was his child and this other dude that was yelling at him and being very aggressive, I would presume he would think that that was the person that killed him.
Yeah.
So we don't know if that's true or not, or if that's what just he thought was the thing.
It was an accident, all we know, but like he couldn't really tell anything in reality.
Yeah, he just had to guesswork, really.
See, the way that the spirit mediums work in this world is basically, once they're dead, it ends. That's it. They don't know anything else.
No, that's what I mean. That's the same in D&D where you don't...
There is another way in this world to get more evidence out of a spirit medium sort of situation.
But that's how it is. Like, the only information you can glean from them is all they knew up to the point they died. That's it. If someone lied to them, they'll just tell you what they believe to be true.
Yeah, there is another way in this. Like, they use seances in another game where it's basically an upgrade to Maya's sort of thing, where basically you see through the person's eyes
and you can
the whole murder.
You can discern the thing for yourself.
Slowly.
Okay.
You can actually see the whole murder in progress.
Okay. That's when my mother left us. Everyone called her a fraud.
It wasn't her fault. It was Von Karma's fault. Most likely. That's right. Everyone thought she was...
not, because Von Karma tried to make him guilty and he failed. So...
Yet now I think about it. It seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him. I don't believe it. So, like, he's basically... he's saying that Gregory Edgeworth tried to protect his son even in death. So you're saying he falsifies his testimony?
I don't think dead people can do that.
Well, basically, the way is that they come back. Like, we've seen, like, Mia. She comes back fully.
Right.
And it's basically just channeling.
Once again, I was thinking in a sense of D&D.
Yeah.
Where, like...
You get the basic...
Really
you only get... Yeah, you don't
get the context.
Yeah.
And a thing won't lie to you unless you're someone that they discern an enemy.
Yeah.
In which case, they might lie to you.
But like, basically, Gregory said... just literally lied.
Wait. If her mom channeled him, and it works the same way that Maya's powers work, does that mean she became a man?
Yes.
So people know that psychic powers are just a thing that happen, right?
They don't, because it's very well kept secret in this world.
No,
apparently.
but you can see this lady turn into an old man.
Yeah, but the thing is that they don't they don't believe in it, and it's a very small community that knows about this.
So what, they just think she managed to sleight of hand a mask on her face?
And also,
and
like, it's...
voice?
Okay, this is the other thing, is that it's done in a locked, sealed room. And only 2 people see it.
Oh, I was thinking more of, like, in the middle of court.
We haven't
up on the stand.
We haven't had that happen yet, but basically, we see this whole process in the next game.
Okay.
Motion. So yeah, that's Edgeworth's dad. So then Edgeworth's dad died. Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son. He did die, but yeah, it's a possibility. You mind? But a possibility nonetheless. If it is truly was Von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. you would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. He'll say as much tomorrow in court, I should think. He'll press the point until the court finds Edgeworth guilty.
That's weird, though.
Uh-oh.
Because the court for tomorrow isn't about DL6, is the thing.
Like, we know what's going to come up because we've already mentioned it. Like,
We
it's
know
connected.
it's connected, but we're still just on trial about Hammond. Not
But,
about
like,
Edgeworth's father.
He's just saying that if the possibility that he gets accused of the murder, he's going to push for it.
Okay, fair. But
Um,
how could Von Karma know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that?
You're going a little bit German there.
I did. I did.
Maya is going a bit German, but it's fine.
It's fine. Even Mr. Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare.
That is so. That is. That. Fuck. That. I do know. That I do
not know. Do not know.
I do not know. Fuck. Yet I do know what the fuck now.
That one comma is both and the perfectionist.
Yet I know Von Karma is both pessimistic and a perfectionist. Persistent. Fuck. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hunting his son.
Hurting.
What? Hurting his son? What do you mean? It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court, and Von Karma did win. But he didn't make it through the trial unscathed.
Oh, so he didn't lose.
Okay, he didn't lose. What happened in the trial between Edgeworth and his dad, Edgeworth's dad and Von Karma? Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial. But Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence.
Oh.
And thought he'd lose the trial. Edgeworth accusation stood.
Faulty evidence?
It was the only penalty Von Karma had ever received in his career as a prosecutor, even though the judge keeps on throwing gavels at him. He hasn't stopped doing that for years. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his professional, perfect trial record.
Wow.
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. Getting a gavel right to the nose. Jesus. He thought he took a vacation for several months after that. You see?
Hold on. You were telling me this proud-ass speedrunner took a vacation for months?
A vacation?
Someone slapped him on
an
the wrist.
unusual event for the man. And it was the first and last vacation he had ever taken in his many years of prosecuting.
Really? Doesn't take vacations?
Yes,
What
he
is
hates
an
everybody around
American?
him. He just wants to murder people.
Oh, what? Like
No,
go
wait,
to
no.
the sea and the mountains. Don't tell me he's never been to Europe.
You
know, the
haven't been to
country,
Europe.
Europe.
You haven't been to Europe, Maya. I don't know what you're talking about.
I will.
Let's just talk about something else.
I said I will.
You have strange ideas. Oh yeah, she does actually visit Europe. With Pheonix. You have strange ideas about vacations, Maya. In any case, That was the only time he ever took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot.
I think that's bullshit, but
Odd.
okay.
If he wanted to keep a perfect record so badly, why would he take such a long vacation? Maybe it resets his whole record?
What do we do, Nick? That's like... Okay, now keep in mind, this is a speedrunner. 3
Yeah.
months for a speedrunner, that's like a fucking lifetime.
Yeah, it is.
On camera is going to bring up DL6, you can bet on it. Bet on it, bet on it. High School Musical. What if Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty for DL6?
Why the fuck did you say High School Musical?
Because that's a song in High School Musical.
Okay.
Bet on it.
Okay. I won't let him sing that song.
Good song.
Yes, Mr. Wright. Yes, Mr. Wright. I hate to say this, but
I'm actually a fan of High School Musical myself.
just
Uh-oh.
nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. Sorry.
I thought... Jesus, don't scare me like I thought I broke everything. Hello? Don't say nothing's wrong and then don't respond to me.
Sorry. Just Egypt came in.
Okay.
But even accidental murder is murder. Even accidental murder is murder. You know.
No, it's manslaughter.
I know
You
that.
know?
It was an accident. It still is a murder technique, but it's manslaughter. I believe in Edgeworth's innocence. I can't believe he killed someone.
But Nick.
Mr.
Edgeworth
Edgeworth.
admits it himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave. Why am I such a fucking Debbie Downer?
I don't care. I'm making you cry as a reason. I know he's not guilty.
Stop yelling.
Mr. Wright. If you say so, I suppose I could go check again. The police files might hold something of interest. Mr. Grossbird, thank you.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I tried to stop.
I can't promise anything. Anything, in fact, I think the chances of finding something are slim. I understand. Police materials, Okay, we're heading off to the police department. Move.
I'm here. We're here
December
now.
27th, police department, criminal affairs.
There's hardly anyone here.
Everyone must be out looking for the old guy, Yogi.
It's you. I don't think Gumshoe'll be coming back today. He's staying out late looking for someone.
Sounds like the dead gumshoe is pounding the pavement for real. Why'd I say that? Well, we're wondering if we could check out the record room again.
Well, now I can't just have anyone wandering around in there.
Well, not just anyone.
But I guess Mr. Von Karma is in there now anyway. You can go in as long as he's there.
Von Karma?
Yes, he's just arrived, actually.
I don't know why I've changed his voice to be like one of the wobbly voices I
I
went
just
with.
want to think it's a different police officer in the room. One for
Von
every
Karma's
voice you
in
give.
Von Karma's in the records room.
Nick, let's hurry.
Move. The records room. December 27th, police department, records room.
Dusty as always.
We were only here just yesterday. I'm sure they just haven't had time to clean.
What's wrong, Nick?
Nothing. I was just noticing that it isn't here. I'm just noticing that he isn't here. Von Karma.
Huh. That's totally not suspicious of a man we're suspecting of plotting murders for people.
Here are files collecting cases. There's large volumes here in reports.
Wow, these are all case reports?
Yeah. It's like a graveyard for old police cases.
I just realized I had the game audio muted for me this whole time.
Oh dear.
Because I was just thinking, wow, it's really quiet and suspenseful suddenly. Not suddenly,
guess-
it's always been quiet and suspenseful.
That's why you didn't hear the gunshot.
Oh my god, yep.
I guess my sister.
I guess my sister's case report is in here too. Quietly gathering dust.
It's really sad when you think about it.
Yeah.
Let's check here. Looks like there's files inside glass cases. The cases are so dusty I can't see what's inside.
Nick, it's locked. I don't have any volume.
They must keep important case files in there. There are shelves stuffed with case files in the back of the room too. Forgotten cases, rotting away for eternity. Wow.
Good job, Pheonix. You're such a great... Nick, let's get what we need and get out of here. All this dust is getting to me.
Okay. Anything else I can look at? Move? No. How do we... Okay, where's
Have you... I feel like it's on the right hand somewhere. There.
Oh wait,
the bottom,
it's the freaking... It's the open
The
one.
open drawer, yeah. Huh? One of the drawers here is open.
Someone must have been looking in it recently.
The label says unsolved cases. Evidence.
Unsolved cases.
Nick! File for deal 6. It's completely empty.
What? What are you doing in here? You! How do you know my name? I'm pretty senile, I don't remember faces.
Huh?
Have we met?
What are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we? Okay, Maya, I'd say this is true. Phil Marcel was defense team. I'd say in this situation, if this fucker doesn't know who you are, just move along.
Just don't.
Just don't.
Defense team? Oh, I beg your pardon. You see, I rarely remember defense attorneys. They're like bugs. To me, needlessly, things to be crushed. I see how this guy was Edward's mentor now.
Are his eyes red, or am I just fucking losing my mind? I'm losing my
No,
mind.
you're losing your mind. I'm gonna show my attorney's badge.
I don't like
Fool.
that he stares at me.
You think I, a prosecutor, would give a defense attorney information? Bah!
Creep. I have a thing.
Here's my Paris!
In
Fool.
real life, can we point the gun at him?
Wait, I want to see his reaction to this. No, nothing.
I have a thing. In real life, it doesn't, for me, it doesn't really make sense why defense attorneys can't look at evidence like prosecutors can. Is that a thing? Or is that just a game thing?
That's just a game thing.
Okay. Oh,
In
we
real
get to
life, they're
talk?
allowed to look, but it's like there's actual cameras like bearing over you to make sure that you don't mess with them.
Yeah, both prosecutors and defense,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
And also judges also have to look over that stuff if they feel
It's not like in this weird game where for some reason prosecutors are like gods who get reign over everything and defense attorneys are like, please sir, can I have some more?
the Oliver Twists of the location.
Please.
Phoenix
sir.
Wright
Some
with
evidence.
the
A
Phoenix
shiver.
Wright with the urchin vest.
I mean, that's what Phoenix
Mr.
is.
Von Karma,
Please, sir.
give me a
Just
guilty verdict. No, not a guilty. A
Just the sake
non-guilty
of
verdict.
it.
Please.
Please. Please,
Edgeworth.
Mel, just one will do. Mr. Edgeworth is your student, right?
A romanticist who still can't shed that veer of authoritism. Wait, what?
Veneer of authoritism.
Authoritism. Veneer of authoritism.
Amateurism. Jesus.
Amateurism. Jesus, we're both
Yeah.
wrong. Just like his father, always second rate. Mr. Von Karma, you had an axe to grind with Mr. Gregory Edgeworth, did you
Stop
not?
poking the bear, Pheonix. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Me? A grudge against a mere defense attorney? But because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect record.
Dude, Pheonix, you're not the court. You're not like 10 meters away from him. He's like fucking in front of you with bricks to fucking smack over your head, okay?
So, you did, but what I didn't get is, why did you take his son in under your wing afterwards? The son of your most bitter rival.
I kind of question that too.
That, my dear attorney, is none of your business.
Okay.
Tomorrow will be the last day of this trial. It's been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this long. You fucked this speedrun entirely. And I love it.
Remember, you're like, oh my god, this thing will last 3 minutes, and now it's been like 4 fucking days, you prick.
You fucked
you.
it.
Fuck you.
But I love it all the same. I love crushing your type of attorney.
So fucking weird.
Still, you'll
I like
lose
to
in the
think that
end.
Maya just yell at him from like behind Phoenix's back,
You
just
go,
pointing
Maya.
at him,
You go, Maya! You can hear the
Yeah.
jump in the distance.
pointing over his shoulder, but completely away from Von Karma.
Just see in the very distance the judge on top of his little podium, just like going, like has a Maya flag waving it.
The judge is Maya's hype man.
You go, Maya.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Miles Edgeworth will admit his own guilt. His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean? You're quite a researcher. If you've done your homework so well, there certainly you must understand. You know that Miles Edgeworth will tell the court tomorrow. We're right. We were right. So Von Karma's going to bring up DL6 in court tomorrow. Present.
No, do we seriously, can we just leave?
Yeah.
Can we just leave? Because I know the game is like, hey, present this incriminating evidence you found. But in my head, do we actually have to fucking do that? Can we just not leave?
No. We have to.
Fucking Pheonix, you dumb fucking asshole. The one thing you shouldn't show to anyone, you show to literally everyone.
Mr.
and the
Von
one
Karma,
person-
take a look at this. My one piece of evidence. This is what, was you, wasn't it?
Last time he did
The
this,
instruction of Yanni Yogi. He literally went and got accused of
last
murder.
time he did this, he went to fucking blue,
Blue
red,
of
white,
blue, yeah, red, white.
blue,
of
red,
blue
white,
corn.
blue, pig-haired dude.
Yeah.
And what happened? He got socked in the fucking face and accused of murder. Like,
You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder. Yanni Yogi. How many years has it been since I've heard him called by that name? He's a fool. I told him to burn it after he read it.
oh. So you admit it, but then why'd he keep it? You wrote Mr. Yogi this letter.
He's my dear yes, my
No.
dear defense. He was my defense attorney. I really got fucked in that trial. Yes, my dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble of bringing it to me. You've saved me a lot of needless hassle.
So he didn't even know
What?
that existed still. Nick, what is that thing?
Oh my god! It's a stun gun for self-defense
God.
usually.
I think it's called a taser, but stun gun works too, you know?
Well, a stun gun is the other name for it.
No, a stun gun is when you have like a taser attached to a gun and you can shoot it at someone. That's just a taser.
This would make a very good emote as well.
For what?
Just like basically he has a stun gun. That's all that is for.
Just a stun gun.
Stunned. Stun gun. Self-defense usually. Indeed. 6,000 volts of will course through your body like a dog touched by electric fence.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something right now, right?
Yeah?
Someone's studying high tech. It takes like 50 plus volts to possibly kill someone. So
Yeah.
that's bullshit.
But
Complete another bullshit.
they tried to make it sound right, but no, it's completely wrong. Like, and also electric fence. If an electric fence had that amount of energy, the cow would fry. We
The
use
fence
electric
would
fence
die.
as well. Like, the other thing is like a cow. We use it for cows. We keep cows in with electric fences because it's a lot easier to teach
Yeah,
them
that
not
probably
to touch
has
the
like what,
fence.
like 34, like 30, 35 volts
They're
probably.
bigger. They're bigger animals, so they would need. And they also have thicker skin, so you need to teach them not to touch the fence.
Yeah, like 30, 35. If 50 is enough to kill a thing.
Yeah. It's not going to be a very nice thing, but it'd be a very short burst.
Yeah.
600,000.
600,000 volts is...
600,000? Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it, usually. Now give me the letter. No! Whoa, what are you?
Nick! Run!
She jumped in front of the fucking stun.
She tackled Karma!
Maya! Out of my way! Ah!
Phoenix, you're a dipshit. You were given an opportunity, you did not take it.
He was worried about Maya. He got us. The letter's gone, of course. And he took the DL6 evidence. All of it. Back to having no clues. Wait. Maya jumped first. Maya is okay. Is Maya okay? Maya?
Okay, I'm slightly wrong, because just as I said the 50 volts thing, I remembered that the human body has like a shit ton of resistance.
Mm. And also the fact that the only like you can the whole thing is like as long as it doesn't go directly to the heart.
700 volts.
Yeah, that's still like the 100,000 is still
Well, where did I
very
get the
high.
50 from? I know I have my notes here. Hold on.
But like if it's not a direct hit to the heart, you're fine.
Well,
It
sorry.
hurts like fucking hell. Don't get me wrong. It's just as long as it doesn't hit the heart and stop the heart pumping for a bit, you're fine.
I know, but we haven't in class gone over like 25 volts, so I presume
Yeah,
that's
but
for a reason.
in agricultural science, we study how animals get killed on like areas with large like linings of like like iron and that, and conductive materials under the soil. You have to worry about lightning, and in one case it was in Sweden. There was an incident where a bunch of animals were standing on a hill that had a large quantity of like an iron like substance under the soil. Lightning struck the area and there was a hyperconduction, and all of those animals died immediately because cows and animals on four legs have more access to their heart when lightning, like if like electricity goes through their bodies, the electricity goes through their legs and goes directly through their body to the next point where it can go back into the ground. So as a result, it can basically kill an animal instantly. Well, not instantly. It's quite literally burning them to death by that
I am
method.
listening. I'm just disappointed because I don't think I wrote down how many volts could kill me.
You can look it up. You can look it up. But, like,
I
basically...
looked at the thing on the internet, but I'm trying to find where I got, like, the 50 volts from. Because I know that the teacher said something about that.
Well, 50 volts... 50 volts might be, like, the conduction that would short out some things.
No.
No?
That's not... No, that's not how shorts are. No.
No? Okay, well, whatever. Maya, open your eyes. Open your eyes. Oh, this is actually really sad. Oh, no. Maya! It's just one frame that they decided to use, which was perfect for that scene.
The letter... Did he take it?
Of course he did. But it's fine. Huh? Are you okay? Are you okay?
I couldn't stop him.
I should have ran the moment you jumped in front of it, so this is my fault.
I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing knocked me out cold.
Now that is the basic use of a taser.
I'm useless. I'm not good as a lawyer or medium. I can't even call my sister.
You're not a lawyer, you are a medium, you're just having a block.
Not even now, when we needed her the most. I wish I hadn't woken up at all.
No! You need to wake up and learn what you're doing. You can become a great medium. Maya! There has to be some way to help her. I better do something fast, to boost your self-confidence first.
What? Boost the self-confidence that you completely crippled since the day you've known her, you
Maya,
asshole.
she's holding on to something. What is this? A bullet? DL6 incident. Evidence number 7, taken from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. I remember. Von Karma was holding on to this when Maya jumped him. DL6 incident. Bullet has been stashed. It looks a lot like the bullet that we have already. Yeah, it is the bullet that we have.
Is it the same? No, it's not the same gun. That'd be fucking stupid.
Well, you say that. I'll prove it to you. I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove that to you tomorrow in court. If I fail, you're fucking useless, apparently. No.
Yeah, because apparently Maya's worth is resting on Phoenix's useless shoulders.
Yes. So we're saving that, and we're going to end the stream here.
Wow.
We're going to send you on a raid towards whoever's live. Who is live? I had the freaking Twitch thing up, and now I'm on a different screen. Okay, I'm just going to check quickly. Because I never have the actual stream thing up. So let's see who is live currently. Abster's currently live with Sims 4. Plugin is currently playing Words on Stream. Retrocore is currently chatting. I think he's playing XCOM. Cherry Pupcake is currently playing Valorant. Not sending you towards there because I'm not exactly a fan of Valorant. Nana Salad is currently playing Phasmophobia. We're going to send you over to Nana. Because she's an amazing Scottish woman. I literally misspelled her name immediately.
Nice.
There we go. Okay, we're sending you over towards Nana Salad, who is currently probably going to scream when we raid her, but whoever's live. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to put this on YouTube. I'm going to try it. Well, we don't have anything from the judge today. Except for the thing where we had him waving the flag, but that's really it.
He's my type, man. And apparently, in Phoenix's fantasy, his teacher.
Okay, so we can use both of those. But that's really it. Oh, God. The judge is going to be in nearly everything that we have for this series, but it's perfect. He's great. Thank you all for watching. And we'll see you all next week for more Pheonix Wright. This week will be a little bit sporadic with other streams. But I will be streaming on Thursday, Tuesday, Monday. And that's until Friday. I probably won't see you on Friday. I'm not sure when I'm going to be streaming. I'll stream when I stream. Thank you all for all. See you all later. What's wrong?
No, I just found out I wasn't wrong. 60 or 70 volts upwards can be dangerous.
Yeah.
So I'm not dumb.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous, not immediately lethal. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.
Bye. I'm so glad I found that, though, because I was
It's
so
not gone
convinced.
yet, but the raid is just being a pain. Thank you all for watching. Bye.